What is up, crypto friends? Welcome back to another valuable cryptocurrency video today, and this is my face, guys. I know this is a face reveal for all of you, but I just want to connect with you guys more so we can have a better relationship and we can all start making money together faster and better. Anyway, that's not relevant. Let's get right into the video today, and I'm going to be talking all about metaverses, CryptoPunks, NFTs, Bored Apes, and some NFT collections coming up, and whether you should buy NFTs or not, if it's worth it, if it's not worth it, what even is it, and how a JPEG can be worth like $5 million. So I'm going to be talking all about that today, so stay tuned all the way throughout the video. Yeah, so let's get into it. But of course, guys, before I get into it, I have to say this is not financial advice in any way, shape or form, and I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not claiming to be one. So if you want to invest, then make sure to do a lot of your own research, because it's very, very risky, and maybe you should even hire your own financial advisor. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into what is happening with NFTs. NFTs are blowing up in the crypto space as a whole. You guys must know that. If you're watching this video, you probably know what Bitcoin is, probably know what cryptocurrency is, but you might be a little bit like wary around NFTs and what they are and what the metaverse is, DeFi and everything. But if you guys already do know that, then skip ahead in the video and the timestamps below. But if you don't, I'm going to explain what exactly NFTs are and metaverses are right now. So basically, NFT is a non-fungible token, and I'm going to be reading off this article because they've put it exactly better than anything I could ever say. So I'm going to be reading straight off the source, and you guys can come to this article and have a look for yourselves. But yeah, I'm just going to be reading it right now. Non-fungible more or less means that it's unique and can't be replaced with something else. For example, Bitcoin is fungible. Trade one Bitcoin for another Bitcoin, and you'll have the exact same thing. A one-of-a-kind trading card, however, like a Pokemon card, is non-fungible. For example, you gave up a Squirtle and you got a 1909 T2006 Honus Wagner, which Stadium Talk calls the Mona Lisa of baseball cards. So you're trading one different thing for another different thing, unlike an actual cryptocurrency. So how do they work? At a very high level, most NFTs are part of the Ethereum blockchain. However, you can have NFTs on the Solana blockchain or the Polygon blockchain, but more on that later. Ethereum is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, but its blockchain also supports these NFTs, which store extra information that makes them work differently from, say, the ETH cryptocurrency coin. It is worth noting that other blockchains can implement their own NFT versions, and some of them already are doing that, like I said, Solana and Polygon, and yeah, and Cardano even. So now we're all caught up on what NFTs are. The next big thing in this video that I'm going to be talking about is what metaverses are, because metaverses are very essential to how NFTs are given value, how NFTs can be used in the real world. So what is a metaverse? The best way to explain a metaverse is to explain, or for you guys to have watched Ready Player One. Ready Player One is like a movie where everyone is in a VR world, not the real world. They've got headsets on, and it's like a virtual reality of the real world. You can play games, you can go to the mall, you can do shopping, and for example, online shopping on a metaverse or in VR. Instead of actually like scrolling through on your phone, you'd actually walk into the shop virtually and try on the clothes virtually and then buy the clothes virtually. So it's going to be the future, and Facebook have even changed their company's grandfather name to Meta, so that encompasses metaverse and helps the company go further to diversifying into the metaverse and crypto space of the internet, because they know that that's going to be the future. Basically, this is like, we're in a time where, you know how the internet was just coming out of like 10-20 years ago. We're in that time, and the metaverse, it's big claim, but the metaverse could potentially be the new internet. So yeah, now we're all caught up on the metaverse. The two main metaverses that are huge right now that we're going to be talking about a little bit later in this video are Decentraland, which is right here, you're seeing this on your screen right now, and the Sandbox, guys. The Sandbox is right here, and they're very interesting. It's like a real world game of Minecraft, but it's got every single thing in it, not just one game. I don't really, yeah, it's hard to explain if you guys don't know much about it, but if you don't, I'm going to definitely make another video, so make sure to leave a like on this video if you want to know more about what metaverses are. And if you guys want to know more about Decentraland, click up here to look at a video that I made about Decentraland a while ago before it actually exploded, and I predicted that it would explode like 100x, and it did. So yeah, have a look at that to explain what exactly Decentraland is and how you can make a lot of money off it. Now we're all caught up about what NFTs do and how they can be used. What are some big NFTs that you guys probably have heard of? Well, it's probably the CryptoPunks right now. For example, this NFT just 2 days ago sold for $10 million, 2,500 ether, so that's about $10.26 million right here, and is CryptoPunk 4156 out of a 10,000 collection of these like pixelated NFTs. So that is just crazy, and it just shows that NFTs are in fact worth it and are the future, guys, are doing so much. Particularly this NFT actually doesn't have much utility, and it's simply driven by hype. The supply is just less than the demand. That's simple economics. But some of these other collections that are coming out, like I'm going to be talking about in this video, have a lot of utility and can be used so much, and especially in metaverses and even in real life. So let's continue talking about that. Basically, you can buy NFTs on OpenSea, and it's really important to know how to do it. You can just use a MetaMask wallet like here, as you can see up here in the top right of my screen. And yeah, I'll do another video talking about how to actually do that in depth and how to flip NFTs from resale to even higher resale prices on this website OpenSea. But you can buy them also for mint, which is also known as retail price. So if you want to buy a Supreme drop, you'd buy it straight from the shop for a retail price, and that's what you call minting in the NFT space. And you can mint straight off the website of a specific NFT, like this one that I'm going to be talking about right now. So the NFT project, the biggest one coming up that hasn't been minted yet, hasn't sold yet any because it hasn't released yet, the one that you can probably make the most money out of, you just have to get in quick because there's going to be so much demand and quite a small amount of supply. Only 8,000 NFTs are actually being supplied, and they've probably got around, let's have a look at their Twitter following right now. So yeah, they've got 119,000 followers. So yeah, it's going to be very, very hard to get one, but if you do get one, it's going to be very good news because the resale will almost definitely go up. And yeah, these could be the potential new CryptoPunks, could be the potential new Bored Ape Yacht Club apes. So yeah, it's really huge, and this NFT collection is all about fashion and HAPEBEAST. Yeah, it's really cool, and they've got potential partnerships coming up with Nike. And yeah, and you guys have to stay tuned to this channel because I'm going to be reporting all about it and talking about how to buy it in more depth in my next video. And the release date is sometime mid-December this year. So yeah, it's coming up very soon. You could either make a lot of money or lose a lot of money if you don't buy in at the right time. So you should really probably do a lot of your own research about that. If you guys want some more videos about some more NFTs coming out, I will definitely give that to you. Make sure to leave a comment requesting that down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, found any help or value in this video at all, please do let me know with a like or a comment, and even maybe subscribe. It really does support me when you subscribe, and yeah, I really do get a lot out of it, and it doesn't take you that much, and you can always unsubscribe. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so hopefully you guys know everything about NFTs right now, metaverses, what they can do, how they can be used in the real world. Yeah, that's about it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.